After months of tense negotiations, Americans Evan Gershkovich and Paul Whelan are finally back on U.S. soil. The two men detained in Russia for years on espionage charges were released today in a prisoner exchange. This high-stakes diplomatic maneuver represents a rare moment of cooperation between the U.S. and Russia, amidst deeply strained relations. The news of their release sparked widespread relief and celebration. It marks the culmination of tireless efforts by government officials, diplomats, and family members who never gave up hope. Both men are reported to be in good health and spirits, eager to reunite with loved ones and reclaim their lives. This prisoner swap is a significant development in the fraught relationship between the two global powers. While it does not erase the underlying tensions, it offers a glimmer of hope for future dialogue and cooperation. The world watches on, hoping this signals a potential thaw in the icy grip of geopolitical deadlock. Evan Gershkovich, a respected Wall Street Journal reporter, was arrested in Russia in March 2023 while on assignment. He was accused of espionage, a charge he, the U.S. government, and the Wall Street Journal vehemently deny. Gershkovich's detention was widely condemned as an assault on press freedom and a blatant attempt to use him as a political pawn. Paul Whelan, a former U.S. Marine, found himself in Russian custody back in 2018. He was arrested on espionage charges while attending a friend's wedding. Whelan has consistently maintained his innocence, with his family asserting he was wrongfully detained and used as leverage by the Russian government. Though their backgrounds and paths to detention differed, Gershkovich and Whelan shared the ordeal of being caught in the crosshairs of escalating tensions between the U.S. and Russia. Their cases became emblematic of the broader geopolitical standoff, highlighting the human cost of political discord. The release of Gershkovich and Whelan is a testament to the persistence and delicate maneuvering of U.S. diplomats. For months, they engaged in painstaking negotiations with their Russian counterparts, navigating a complex web of political sensitivities and competing interests. Negotiations were shrouded in secrecy, with officials on both sides remaining tight-lipped about the details. Every statement, every gesture was carefully calibrated to avoid jeopardizing the delicate talks. The pressure was immense, with the lives of two Americans hanging in the balance. The prisoner exchange itself was a carefully choreographed operation, with both countries making concessions to secure the release of their respective citizens. While the specifics of the deal remain undisclosed, it undoubtedly involved a high degree of diplomatic compromise and strategic calculation. Section 4. Thaw in the freeze? Experts weigh in on potential for dialogue. The prisoner swap has ignited cautious optimism within the international community. Some see it as a turning point, a crack in the icy facade of U.S.-Russia relations. This rare cooperation could pave the way for future dialogue, even on critical issues like Ukraine. But Dr. Anna Petrova cautions not to overstate its significance. While it shows a willingness to engage, underlying tensions remain. It's a long road from a prisoner swap to a genuine reset in relations. Section 5. Tears of joy, sighs of relief. Families celebrate long-awaited reunion. For the families of Evan Gershkovich and Paul Whelan, the news of their release triggered an outpouring of relief, joy, and overwhelming emotion. Months of agonizing uncertainty gave way to tears of happiness as they prepared to welcome their loved ones home. "We are overjoyed," said Gershkovich's family member name, his voice thick with emotion. "This is the day we've been praying for. We can't wait to have him back in our arms." The Whelan family, who have campaigned tirelessly for Paul's release, expressed similar sentiments. "Our hearts are soaring," said Whelan's family member name, her voice filled with relief. "Paul's long nightmare is finally over. We are eternally grateful to everyone who made this possible." The emotional reunion of these families serves as a poignant reminder of the human cost of geopolitical disputes. Their resilience and unwavering love serve as an inspiration to us all. Section 6. Hope endures. A prisoner swap's ripple effect on U.S.-Russia relations. The successful prisoner swap offers hope in a world often defined by division. It underscores the power of diplomacy even amidst obstacles. This act of cooperation offers a glimmer of possibility. The international community will be watching closely. Will it be a catalyst for further dialogue and cooperation? The release of Evan Gershkovich and Paul Whelan is a victory for human rights.